of interest, first of all, who said I was shit in bed? Who did? Yeah. Anyway, good evening. As you may or not know, I've just started some new jobs recently. That's the attire. I'm actually doing the graveyard shift. Yep, I'm doing the horrible job no one wants to work. I work in a 24-hour internet cafe in Bethnal Green. But that's not my only job. I've also got a very lucrative sideline doing back alleyway circumcisions for Jewish families that have run out of money. They do exist in the credit crunch. Now, the biggest surprise I've had is that there's certain perks to these jobs. First of all, the main perk to doing circumcisions is that they throw the foreskins away. Did anyone know that? When you get your willy circumcised, they throw it away. First of all, I'm quite surprised by that, because if it was my foreskin getting chopped off, I wouldn't mind having it in a bowl of water, so that one day if I wanted to get it reattached, or change religion, or even wank properly, it could happen. Second of all, if you dry the foreskins in an oven on about 220 degrees, add some paprika, they taste like chewy hula hoops. Or in some unfortunate cases, a really bad calamari. I've actually just come from one just now. If anyone's just tastes like a warm Bloody Mary that a sanitary towel's been dipped in. Anyway, we can talk about foreskins all night, but the story I want to tell you about is one from the 24-hour internet cafe I work in Bethnal Green. It is a horror show. First of all, my main customers are ladies of the night. I just want to establish something right now. A lot of people think that ladies of the night are prostitutes, right? Now let me tell you this. If a lady is standing on a street corner with her ass in the air, begging a man to let her in the car and they exchange some money, she's not a prostitute, yeah? My mum did that for 15 years, and she told me she was doing market research. So, you've learned something there tonight, I think. Yeah, I think so. So, this lady of the night who does market research, she came into the internet cafe and she said to me, I really need to use the internet for an hour. I said, you need to give me some money, you need to give me something to use the internet. And she tapped into the fact that I've got an obsession with Denzel Washington. Now, can I just ask you, so, who is your most favourite celebrity, and what do you do for a living? We'll start with the easy one. What's your job? Does anyone work to earn money? What do you do?
Bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs. Okay. So who's your most favourite person? Actor or celebrity or?
Julio Iglesias. Yeah.
Okay, so if Julio Iglesias could come and do bits and bobs with you, would you like that? Yeah, exactly. It's the exact same as me and Denzel Washington. I would like nothing more to go down a back alleyway with Denzel Washington, chop up his foreskin, go back to my apartment, put on a bit of Much Ado About Nothing, followed by Training Day, and eat his foreskin with him. So she tapped into this, right? She tapped into this and she said to me, I can get you a signed picture of Denzel Washington, and I was fucking obsessed. And I let her off with it. She asked if she could borrow my squash racket as well. I said, that isn't a problem, take my squash racket, use the internet, just get me a signed picture of fucking Denzel Washington. I waited for 2 weeks, and finally the letter dropped through the letterbox this morning. I ran to it. I savaged. I opened the letter. I was wild, like a rapist opening a reader's wife's. I just ripped it open, and there was a note. The note read, Dear Richard, congratulations, your membership to JLS has gone through. Wrong letter. Dear Mr. Crawford, we're fucking robbed. Dear Mr. Crawford, thank you for letting my friend use your squash racket, which led to me. I'm glad you liked me in that movie that I was in, Home Alone 2. Yours, Denzel Washington. This was a signed picture. Andy fucking Peters! If there's one person whose willy I would never circumcise, it's this guy's little burnt chipolata. I was absolutely outraged. Do you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go in the broom cupboard, take Ed's little willy out, tie Andy up, chop off Ed's little pecker, fry it up, eat it, feed it to Andy, let Andy shit it out, then make patty, make him eat it again, Okay, I was a bit pissed off. So, anyway, there was a little PS at the bottom of the letter as well, which was really salt in the wind. PS, sorry that I broke your tennis racket. I was playing squash with my next door neighbour, Danny DeVito. We substituted the tennis ball for squirrel, so it was fucking terrible. But we did have CCTV in the internet cafe, so if anyone recognised this person, if they could please let me know, because anyone seen this person anywhere? Anyone seen this lady of the night? This lady of the night who does market research? There you are, you bitch! Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Richard Crawford. You've been fucking amazing. Thank you.